racing, silence is the enemy. A new grid is forming, and the question isn't just who will win, but who has the soul to survive. Welcome to the 2025 season of the Fusion Racing League. We are proud to announce Dreamstream as the official partner. Every race, live, every week. This is your chance to write your name into the history of Fusion Racing League, to turn a dream into a legacy. The world is watching. Will you give them a show? Your season starts today.
Welcome to Season 8.
It might not look like a traditional street circuit with grass on either side, but as we see here, fastest part of the track, you get it wrong and it bites very hard.
So round to back. Oh, he picked up a bit of understeer in turn 13.
No, he lost the rear for
and then, yeah, but that put him offline. Wheels off the air, into the air momentarily.
And you're approaching the swimming pool section.
And no more rain expected until the end of the race. Everyone expected to go to the end.
Perfect.
So now there's a red flag to repair the barrier. It must be crossed.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think they need a bit of time.
他受到的冲击应该不是特别的大。哇哇，这是中国车手周冠宇啊！哇。
It's actually quite a slap sideways, isn't it? So he had to turn into a slide.
At the moment, so they're all looking round. Andreas Seidel crossing his arms. The strategy, I can't see any of them.
Once the car behind you pulls out and you see Fernando Alonso had started the move, Lance Stroll just late to the party, and man, that could have been so. You see that break in the wall?
On that, Martin, is there a worry for Daniel Ricciardo that in his last race for McLaren he might be getting a grid penalty as a result of that?
So guys, I'm out. I've got a mess. Push it up.
Right, everything was happening at the restart there. We see cars skidding off into the gravel, Perez losing it, and that's the contact with the two Alpines. Otmar Saff now.
And then it looks like Gasly just thinks he hasn't got anyone on the right-hand side, but when you're going so much slower than the pack, you just have to think there's possibly...
Get out of the way.
I'm in the wall. Okay. Yeah, just banged my knees, my friend.
In the corner. So look, the rear's going mid-corner. That's so much damage to, you know, an innocent mistake, and that's caused...
It's minding its own business in the pit lane, but wow, that looked like way too much speed, didn't it?
Faster than he should have been.
Yeah.
That looks a bit more.
Yeah, no, I don't think Sergio ever really made that corner.
Yeah, guys, I crashed.
You only have to stand on it when you go from the tarmac and touch your foot on it down in the pit lane or anywhere out on track, and you can feel the difference.
And that's the thing about rain conditions is when the track's wet, it's just lethal. It's just You can push really hard in places. Yeah, it almost feels amazing.
That's okay.
Oh,
He's dipped a wheel.
Wow.
He's dipped a wheel on the left-hand side and a massive impact.
Oh, 17. Stroll and Massa that day have one car out, and that's why we got a red flag. Whereas Joe Granu just, well, like a power boat.
Watch it, and it's a terrifying feeling. Look, when the water gets underneath the floor of the car, which is only, bear in mind, you know, on the front of the car, the end of the straight.
Seems like he's okay. The car was a bit tail happy there. It's the curb. It's the curb that's done it. He took his hands off the wheel, luckily.
We saw the Williams get quite snappy about here in practice, and it's happened again. Oh dear. Moment that Kevin Magnussen and his race ending.
Something broke there.
Yeah.
Something broke on the car.
So we'll have a look more from off board.
I think the right rear toe link or something broke there and sent him into the barriers. The impact perhaps wasn't
last year. Oh, what is going on there?
He didn't see him coming, did he?
No.
He turned left, just as Ocon was coming through.
Well, he was looking at his mirrors though, wasn't he?
And then this is what I'm telling you about. It's sort of like in fact, he connected with both Hasses.
Yeah.
In that. No, he took a whack into the first corner. In all that incident behind him, they tobogganed into the back of him. There you see it. There's his rear wing going from the Haas there.
Lando Norris, we'll see him coming into the shot there. Oh yeah. He was heading to an accident there long before he came to a standstill.
Was he actually? He lost the back end of the car very early doors.
Nearly took out his teammate.
So nearly took out his teammate, but yeah, snap sideways.
This is on board now. Whew.
Total passenger in that. All he's done is just driven through the...
Oh yeah, but that car in front, the car in front actually was maybe a battery. He may have lifted.
You know, the engineer tells you.
And then gets a little bit, bounces off the curb. The car didn't ride that curb very well, which is just sort of spat him off to the wall on the right. And that's interesting because Alex, yesterday, I think talking to Ted, mentioned that he was concerned about curb and the fact that the car is a bit wide, wider than certainly anyone would want to be.
To 6 and 7, this is where he had to try to, and he's got really close up behind the Aston, lost downforce, and then the wheels tipped the car on its side. Had to get on the brakes, he had oversteer, put him at wide, but as I say, the tethers keep the wheels in place, but at that point, it's the wheels that actually turned the car over.
Gap opens up momentarily, and then Ricciardo, I think, reacts to was it the Aston Martin on his left-hand side? Yeah. He was unsighted, that for me. The Aston, who I think is coming up on him, and it's as subtle as that. He's going for the race in line, and although when we rode on board with Albon, it looks like...
Kevin Magnussen to his right, and Magnussen just keeps on pushing up there. So one wheel escaped on its tethers, hopefully to stay inbound of the track. There's not a grandstand there, thankfully. Covers the middle of the track. It was front wheel against front axle aligned with the rear axle. Whose ever fault it was, single seaters only have one person in them. It is indeed on turn in, it's a bit wet, and bang. That's what I was talking about, unfortunately, you've got to go for it. Oh,
yeah.
That's a big shot. He just got wide.
Yeah. And no grip on that AstroTurf.
If something happened.
board, heading into turn 19 with George Russell. It is an illustration.
Along there, you can see the light flashing, he's recovering energy. Oh! That's just the wrong place at the wrong time, isn't it? Albon got a snap of oversteer there. Behrman thought, I'll get out of the way and go slowly, completely offline. And
big crash.
That's the second big accident for George Russell in the space of a week too.
a big impact. Watch the right-hand side there. He's gone on the green part, and because he's gone over the curb, the car's bottomed out. Now, as Felipe said, when you get to, and if you just don't quite have the grip, it went very quickly.
Well, the thing is, he's just skating literally over the wet asphalt runoff.
Drifting up to the right-hand side of the track. Oh, he starts to lose it. The rear of the car, under brake, it's like he started to lock the rear, but he kept his hands on the wheel. The rear of the car was moving. There was some sort of lateral movement on the rear.
But this could not have worked out better for Verstappen, and that couldn't have worked out worse for Franco Colapinto, and that's another big accident for the Williams team, who for the crash damage this weekend.
Wow, just look at the debris that's gone. That's all over the circuit, so that'll have to get swept up.
Oh, he's hit it. Oh. He clipped the wall on the inside. Wow, what a lot of damage. Oof. So he's hit the wall at well over 25G because the medical car was deployed.
When it's spun out, watch here, slightly wide, bottoms out, and there, back on. When he comes off the gravel path, that's where...
Exactly the same as yourself, I'm afraid, there, my friend.
But that did let go incredibly quick. I would not have expected that. So the car's bottoming quite heavily on turning, and it was over that curve. It took a lot of it. Did he go upside down?
We'll get the off-camera look. Did he do it? Did he roll? He did. Wow, it was almost reminiscent of Joe Guan Yu's crash in Silverstone a couple of years ago. You really understand the extent of the damage and how it's being caused, flying over the gravel.
The last kind of crash we've seen like that was from Jack Doohan, wasn't it, in Suzuka, when he forgot to...
Okay, mate, you okay? Yeah, sorry. Are you okay, buddy? You okay? Yeah, sorry.
Straight we go. You can barely make out the red lights, and he went straight into the back of Antonelli, and that's him out.
I didn't see him. I mean, he appeared out of nowhere, man.
Look, sixth gear, turned right into three, and then look,
It just didn't turn, did it?
two Ferraris are further around, so I don't think they're the issue, and he's just locked up. He's just locked up the front, but I think too much speed, couldn't get the car stopped in time, and was also, and at that point, he couldn't bail out and go up the escape road, and look at the energy there, the car.
Painful as it is as a driver to have to lift out, as soon as you get on that curb and it beaches itself, to stay on throttle. The problem is you don't know which tyre is going to pick up the grip.
Are you okay?
Yeah, mate, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what happened. I just got the curb.
Goes up on two wheels, just slams into his teammate. It's just a first corner drama. As Norris covers the inside line, all fair enough, Piastri gives him a load of space, tries to double back underneath him, penalty and count it. Look at this, this was so unlucky for the two McLaren boys that literally front wheel against back wheel. Fernando right in the mix there as well.
Curves are still absolutely treacherous. That is Nico Hulkenberg into the barriers too.
They've gone off in sympathy. Another, oh, you know what's happened?
Championship battle.
Colapinto was fighting the car at the top of the hill for grip, but that's a massive accident for a very... I thought I could still hear some throttle on the way in to the incident, but I'd like to hear it on board again. But
It might not look like a traditional street circuit with grass on either side, but as we see here, fastest part of the track, you get it wrong and it bites very hard.
So round to back.
Oh, he picked up a bit of understeer in turn 13.
No, he lost the rear front.
And then, yeah, but it put him offline. The wheels off the air, into the air momentarily.
And you're approaching the swimming pool section.
And no more rain expected until the end of the race. Everyone expected to go to the end.
Perfect.
So now there's a red flag to repair the barrier. It must be properly.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think they need a bit of time.
And Scribe makes a step-by-step guide you can share automatically.
Well, there we go, Cooper. Yeah, my mic is working, sir. Happy days. So happy about that. And guys, welcome to Fusion Racing League. And yes, this is Season 8 coming your way live. We are just waiting for a couple of guys to ready up and get themselves going. We're doing a formation lap for It's Free. It's a remembrance formation lap. We did this a year ago as well, Cooper. Thanks for joining me as well. And how are you doing tonight, sir?
Actually doing quite well. Thank you for asking. I'm just giving the go-ahead for the guys quickly to do the formation lap, that the guys can start so that we can be in time for the official Tier 1 or the start of the Tier 1 race tonight. So we're just going to do some formalities in respect of a co-driver that used to drive in SAFRL. Sorry, Andre, if I mispronounced that. But yeah, in respect of a good friend of Weez, Weez has changed his name to It's Weez.
Yeah.
In remembrance of It's Free that passed away today exactly a year ago.
Yeah, I mean, look, Cooper, these guys were driving a long time together. He actually sent me a DM, and I'm going to share it with everybody. They had over 90,000 plus minutes together on Discord. That's huge.
90,000?
Yes, sir. That's a massive number.
That's a massive number.
So,
all respect to those two brothers.
They were good mates, and I get that, you know, and they touched a lot of hearts. Well, he touched a lot of hearts with Andre being the lead of that league, and we also had to commend them and just be a part of that and say, let's go, guys. We do love and support all, you know, South African races and all F1 races for that matter. But so sad to lose people. We don't like that. That's not. We're not designed for that.
It is really, really sad, and we do respect, as Fusion League, respect other leagues as well. That's why we do this for other leagues, in respect of drivers that's been lost due to whatever reason, a sickness, health, whatever the case may be. We do this in respect for other leagues and for our co-drivers as well. So Weez has been with us for some time, so we do respect him. He asked that he wants to change his name, and I said, hey, let's do one better. We'll do a respect formation lap for It's Free that passed away exactly a year ago.
Exactly that. And guys, so yeah, if we're going a little bit over time, bear with us, but remember, it's for the higher cause, and we are here to, like Cooper said, love and respect people that are part of this community of esport racing. Yeah, we only hear each other in the ears. That does not mean we don't care for one another.
90,000 hours, you said?
Yeah, 90,000 minutes plus is what he said.
Plus.
Yeah.
Hours. Okay, that sounds a bit hectic, but yeah, 90,000 minutes is a very, very long time.
That's huge.
And the relationship you build with that person is outstanding. All right, there we go. Of course, we did say for the guys, please respect Weez that's in front. Then we have Andre in second place. We asked the drivers to leave them a bit of space, just in remembrance of It's Free on his favorite track there is Spa as well as Monza. I am currently on Wheeze. I see Andre has fallen back a bit just in respect of Wheeze, or the friendship between Wheeze and Itchfurium themselves.
Wow, it's incredible.
So guys, I'm going to keep quiet for a minute.
Me too.
Let's respect him, and I hope Wheeze doesn't have it disconnected. Looks like now I saw the ghost came in on my side, but yeah, I'm going to keep quiet now and just give them the respect they need. sure I think guys are starting to leave. We are still live. Kent, are we live?
We are live, sir. That's just amazing to see. I mean, wow. I'm just blown away with the effect one man can have on other people. It's just incredible.
Much respect and all respect to all the drivers that joined up for the formation lap. Guys, thank you for the remembrance of Itzpuri, one of a SAFRL driver that has been driving with Andre and Weez for many times, many seasons. Respect to all the drivers there. Thank you very much. I'm sure Itzpuri is smiling from up above.
Oh yeah.
Looking down at everybody for the respect we all have shown. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm sitting with a tear in my eye as well. Yeah.
Oh, it's deep. It's deeper than people know, Cooper. And
yeah. So yeah, thank you everybody from our side, from Fusion side. We appreciate everybody that has joined us. So, from one sadness to a new season. Of course, this is our new season 8 beginning tonight for the tier 1s. The guys are quickly getting ready. Some of the guys still need to get into the main lobby. Myself as well. So I'll probably join up to Storming Thunderhead there. That is the lobby host for tonight. And while we prep for that, guys, once again, thank you very much from the bottom side of my heart to everybody that joined that formation there.
Absolutely. And
Right.
what I'll do for the guys, Cooper, is this was a year ago that I created this video for It's Free. I would like to just present it to everybody, guys. This is what it meant to him. This is what he did to the guys. So enjoy the next video, and we will see you on the other side. Getting ready for Season 8, Round 1 in China for Fusion.
Beginning to quantum down.
I just want to thank everybody. Safarao, SKR, that lap one was amazing. It really gave me tears in my eyes, and it means a lot to us. Yeah, that's all I want to say at this stage. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everybody who watched. The guys from other leagues that joined in the stream. Thanks so much. We appreciate it a lot.
Over to the comm booth, and yes, everybody, we are live and waiting for Season 8. This is going to be good. Yeah, I know, we didn't get a new game. Whoopity doopity poopity. Cooper, that's just the way it goes, right? But we are still good friends, good people that love racing. We are going to make the best of this season 8 coming to you live this year, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah. Season 8, new season, new headaches, new people, new drivers, new constructors,
new tickets
everything.
to look at.
New tickets to look at for our poor, admins and the guys that checks all the troublemakers, if I can say it like that, the stewards.
Look,
of course,
but that's part of racing, Cooper. Everybody's got their little 5 cents. They have to put their hand up and say, hey, why did I just lose because of something, right? And that's why they do it.
Of course, yeah. So there's a few drivers that got promoted from tier 2 to tier 1. Of course, one guy jumped completely the tier 2 lobby from tier 3 all the way to tier 1. Of course, that's the guy of Atom of Milk. Clint, I've just got a message here that says you need to select spectator mode first, please.
No, I want to drive tonight, Cooper. May I?
You want to drive tonight?
I'd like. Okay, I'd love to. Wait. Wait. I'm getting into a Williams. Okay, I'm in a Williams.
Are you in a Williams?
Yes, as a spectator. That was close. Thank you, Cooper.
Very close. Very close. Very close. Sir.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Welcome to season 8.
Yeah, apologies for the late start, everybody, due to formalities. But we're on, we're live, we're loading in, and we're going to have an awesome race tonight with our tier 1s.
I'll tell you what, some good drivers here tonight as well, Cooper, tier 1. I know that this is a new season. We got a tier 1, tier 2 running at hear me, on the Dream Stream, but at Fusion Racing League. We got a lot of reserves, mate. A lot of them. Good to have, right? We did not choose to go for a tier 3 this season, but I'll tell you what, tier 1 and tier 2, hot boys.
Absolutely, yes. But, Clinton, there's a lot of latecomers to the party, if I can say it like that, that would make the possibility of a tier 3.
Oh wow, really? Let's go.
Very close.
I love it.
Like I said on my tier 2 lobby on Monday nights, if we get 11 drivers and more for tier 3, we're in the money, boy.
Yeah, let's go.
We open a tier 3 for everybody.
Totally love
so
that.
There's quite a lot of reserves. I think it's about 7 or 8 at this stage. That's reserved for tier 2. But they have their own race on Monday nights as well. Unfortunately, it's not official. It's just basically for them to get some good practice in with the guys.
Yeah.
Or just to give them a bit of racing time as well until an official tier 3 has been launched.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's a few stuff that's running in the background with us. So the guys are putting in the time trial times for us. I see we've got one on the track already. How did I miss everything here?
Yeah, look, that's cool. I've got my sim up running. Thank you, Cooper. It's running beautifully. I say beautifully, but it's not picking up the drivers, not yet. I think it's got a little bit of things to do with me, maybe. Let's just check it out. And yeah, let's get to a couple of these drivers. But I tell you what, this is going to be a sterler of a race.
Definitely. I have one horse driver on my side that I don't pick up the name. That's P18 currently. I think that's basically one of the new drivers. If one of my admins are listening, please can you have a look who the horse driver is for me? Just to ask him to switch on his telemetries for us.
The bad thing from my side, Cooper, is my sim hub has not pulled in the leaderboard graphics. It's there, but it's not pulling it in for some reason.
Have you updated your racer race stuff recently?
Yes, I have, sir. It's all up to date. Did everything yesterday, and working Perla. I've got a video to prove it. Now tonight it says no. That's so ironic.
We do all the practice, or not all the inspections and all this stuff, and every time on race night, something will go wrong.
It's so crazy. All right, let me see what I can do here. I'm going to do it while we've got the chance here with qualies, and just see what's up with the studio and that. It's wow, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'll tell you what I would do, Q.
Yes.
If
Go with
that
the original
is,
overlays.
I have to, of course, with qualies. I'll fix it up in the gap. But let's go.
Right,
I want the
5 minute
guys to
break.
see what's happening here. And let me switch all of those race array things off, except, I mean, the weather's working. What the hell? The weather's beautiful.
Yes, that's not the only thing that can be beautiful. If everything works, it can be beautiful.
Exactly. We love this. All right, let's take a couple of these things off just for now. Weather, everything. I'm going to go back to the old school way. Guys, we are not designed to do old school stuff. We are designed to give you the best show ever. All right, there we are. Let's give you the show. All right, so Warrior on the outlap, soaking on outlap. Don is hot lapping right now. That's a guy to watch. I'd like to watch the likes of Don. We saw Weeze last season as well, very quick. But I think he's going to have himself a little bit of contenders out there.
Of course, Don, season 7 champion for Tier 1.
That's
of course, he won that sponsorship from Race Array for that full package for a full year. Now, this season, season 8, same story of Division 1 winner will get that full package from Race Array.
What?
For a year subscription. Again, yeah.
Do they realize how good that is? I mean, that's massive, guys. If you understand what a guy like Racer Ray is doing for telemetries and for F1 racing, never mind that, he's doing it for all other leagues too, and all other games, right?
Yes.
That's a massive advantage as a driver.
Yeah, so we currently are busy working in the background with the Racer Ray, doing LMU. There is a Seta Corsa. I'm just not sure which one, if it is the original Seta Corsa, Competition, or Rally, or Eva. I'm not sure which one of those he prepped for, because I don't drive that sim races, that sim. But we are busy with Le Mans, and he is already busy with the 2026 overlays. All these new batteries for the DLC that comes in. We are testing that as much as possible. I know we can't test the battery setup, but that will be tweaked as soon as the DLC is released. There's a lot of new stuff that is coming in with the new updates launching. I don't know when, but there's a speedometer reading. It's got there's so much stuff he's busy. It's about, instead of only 2 Halo inputs, I think there's going to be 5 now in total.
Oh, geez.
That you can choose from.
Yeah, that guy's waxed. I mean, and he worked hard at making sure that it runs well. And like I've always said, the one thing that's impressed me the most about him is he gave us a remote. It allows us to click on anything on his remote and not exit the game. Wow, this guy knows what he's doing.
He does. Much respect for Racer Ray, all the stuff that he does for the sim community, or the sim racing community. So yeah, I've got Weeze currently with a 132 flat. I mean, that was the final track times for the tier 2 on Monday night.
Milkman,
these are the starts.
Milkman's Racing. He needs a bit of an invite, he says over there. Let me give a shout out to all our listeners. I have to do that because, you know, we got Black back in town. Detlef Straw, he's saying how's it to everybody. Loving us, apparently. Apparently, I say. Did you hear me, Black? Apparently. Black, we hear you, brother.
What, he's a parrot? What?
He's
called him a parrot?
No. But nice to have these guys on board again, and it's nice to see them still around. Death Queen, she's there. Blowpill, he's around. Guys, welcome to the show. Love having you around. Enjoy the show tonight. Tier 1 coming to you live.
All the way from China.
Detlef says apparently. He's giving me crap. On an early night like this, no, Black. Come on. Go get yourself a coffee, sir, with some whiskey in it. Let's chat again.
Right. I see my sim overlays is jumping on and off, so I'm quickly going to switch off my stuff and just restart it quickly. So, yeah, while Mr. Clinton here entertain everybody.
I will entertain everybody. And no, Black, I do not drink anymore, sir. I've quit that because apparently I mess everything up when I drink. And therefore... Oh, wait, that's very late for an April Fool's joke. I'm having a blast of a time here, Black. Absolute blast.
Yeah, and coming the end of the month, there's going to be a lot of drinking.
Yes, everybody, because you know why? Cooper is coming to visit Clinton in Langebaan. Oh, dat gaan seer wees. Dit gaan so seer wees.
Dit gaan seer wees, ja. All right, I am trying to restart Sunrise, and I'm going to close everything.
It's looking good, eh? Wheeze, what a time. 132 flat, 132.1 there by Don, 132.3 Quibus. They're tight, eh? Once again.
Of course, yeah. Quibus last season, season 7, sorry, what am I saying, season 2? Season 7's winner for season 2, and he got promoted together with Beastie and Kataya Levy.
You mean for those are tier 2 drivers?
Correct.
Good.
Quibus, Kataya, and Warrior got promoted from tier 2 up to tier 1, and like I said, Atom of Milk, he's the tier 3 driver that got promoted from tier 3 all the way up to tier 1.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's go. Is that one of those kids that go from primary school to varsity straight, eh?
Not even skipping what you call pre-premier school.
How's it, Robbie? Welcome to the show. So, yeah, I missed this, but I can't. Life is lifting. Life is life, maybe. Good song, that, by the way.
Oh, yes, life is life.
Hey, nice seeing you there, Black. Keep it up, brother. Nice to have you on board, though. I mean, that's good to have you on round. What a English, Clinton. Let's go for a school.
Full of drinking, what? The water I missed now?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Good. Just checking.
Weezy's on another hot lap here, right? So he's 132, like, kind of flat. Is he going to go to the 131s? It's probably very possible, considering that this track has to ramp up as they go. But Cooper, this is not an easy track, eh?
No, it's not.
For qualies, I get that. Hit soft, get in, hit hard. But for a race pace, for looking after tyres, this is tough. Love to see if Weezer's going to bet his time, everybody. He is currently our pole sitter. Let's see if he gets something up and in there. How's it, Joan Slice? Welcome to the show, bro. Nice to have you here, as always. Please, Joan Slice, do me a favor. Give Black a little bit of crap there on the live chat. He's all over the show with us. Ah, look at that. We did bet his time. 131. See, that's good. Almost half a second quicker.
I think Weez really wants that package of Racer Ray.
Oh, that's massive. That's so good. I'd say almost half a second quicker. It was half a second quicker. Well done, mate. Oh, geez, that is so good. Distraction, new driver that I've seen. That I've seen the name-wise, but I haven't seen him drive before, so nice to have him on board here. Khataya Lebi, we've been with him a few times in the seasons. Great driver. He's sitting in the baby bulls. And, yeah, let's see what happens, guys. There we go. Is that level 7? He's put himself up to P2.
Level 7, of course, also a driver from Tier 2. But with his time trial times that he sent to us, that's Tier 1 times.
Oh, that's good.
So, also got promoted to Tier 1.
Oh, at Surf F1 Midas. He's going, Rabiko! So there's a supporter for him. And, yeah, happy days. Nice to have you on board, brother.
Good to see some support for Don Rubico. Don Rubico, Don Pedro.
Yeah, John Sly says, sorry he couldn't join the season. He'd love to be here, but work just got the better of him. So we get that, mate. We've always said life comes before the little square box.
You mean the one with the wheel?
Well, let's see.
Right, let me just get all my stuff up quickly.
Detlef, leave Cooper and Robin out. They don't give you crap. I'm the biggest instigator here. I make it happen, brother. They just follow. Giving people some crap on the live show there, Cooper.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't see what he's typing there because I don't have my stream open to watch. But I'm sure I will get the feedback later on from Mr. Clinton Collier. And, yeah, then I'll
so good.
Open my mouth.
Yeah, Joan Sly says, hey, awesome to see you, Osman. Absolutely love that guy, Osman. What a great dude. Known him for years already on the F1 online scene, yeah. Sitting in Mauritius, the little bugger. But what a great guy, guys. If you ever want to chat to someone that's nice and somebody that'll pick you up, he's the man.
Absolutely. Oops, that must stay on.
Yeah, I agree with that, Robin. Keep your eyes on level 7 is what Robbie is saying here at the moment. And I agree with that. He is very, very quick. Going down to Don Rubico. He's busy finishing his hot lap now, I believe. Let's see what time does he put in. Thanks, Detlef. Have saved time. Oh, he's gone to the pits. He has. And yeah, we'll catch up with Quibbles right now. Where's Quibbles? He is out there. There we see him in the Ferrari tonight. Take care of yourself there, Detlef Straw, you great man. And we will see you live again soon, bro.
I'm back. I'm live, so let's... who are we watching?
I'm currently on Quibbles 96. He's in the Ferrari, setting P4. He's on a hot lap. Want to see if he betters his time. Oh, he lost it.
Oh, he lost it.
Oh, straight into the wall.
NF.
Look at that.
Oh.
He's actually saved the wheels. The wheels look good. He just totally lost the front wing.
He keeps the air in the spare tire in the air in case he needs it.
Wow, that was a scary moment. Glad we could... Oh, he actually is DNF'd. You're quite right, sir. He's gone. Storming Thunderhead, we're on him at the moment. Kick Sauber. Sitting in P6 at the moment, and let's see if he does anything better. Wheels came off, says Robbie. You saw that better than me. Well spotted there, lad.
Stormy's got a purple sector 2, so he's got the fastest purple sector 2. So let's see what he does with the last sector. Will he improve on his time?
I don't know, but great question there by John Slice on the live stream. He's like, does anybody remember what is Tier 2's P1 quali time?
Well, I'm sure we can have a look if we go back onto the live stream, and I think it was close to a 132 bottom low 132 something, if I remember correctly.
Gotcha. Well, good time anyway, isn't it? That's a hell of a time.
It should be close to level 7's time, 132.1, somewhere in that range. But I'm sure one of the guys can have a look and confirm that for us.
Hey, Robin, welcome to a Wednesday night, mate. We're on the hill of the week, and we are doing it at Fusion Racing League, getting you guys to the end of the week to make sure we don't watch Grand Prix because we can't go racing for a couple of weeks, thanks to the wall. Hey, Cooper, what a joke.
Can I tell you something quickly?
Yeah, please do.
Are you on watching Wheeze?
No, but I will. Let's jump onto Wheeze.
Purple Sector 1.
Oh my goodness. Is he going to beat that time again?
2. Let's see. Sector 3 is a 131.
He didn't beat his time though.
I think he lost some time in that third sector somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. He did not better the time. Where's level 7? Let's watch him. Here comes level 7. Ha ha ha. But guys, how funny is it that we, even in the real world, you look at a hostile, you got a little bit more respect for them, don't you? Like, guys, we're not the crappiest team anymore. They are so good, and they're doing really well.
They actually are doing quite well this season. It's really interesting the times that those two drivers put in. And Cadillac currently is now the worst team.
Well, look, invalidated lap there by level 7. That's not going to count. Unlucky for you, mate. But yes, Cooper, that's kind of expected. I mean, look, you got great drivers, great experienced drivers, but you still have to put the engineering into it. I don't know. It's just an exciting season for me. I just love the fact that we see this whole break in, we'll always be at the back of the car, and these guys are fighting for P4, P3s. You know, I love that.
Yeah. No, it's really interesting. I love the new season. All the top oaks breaking out and having car troubles, battery problems. You call it the Aston Martins that's got turned into vibrators. Apparently, it's all the drama. Don't even go watch 7 the line anymore. Watch the F1.
Absolutely.
All the drama.
And honestly, there we go. So you live there, brother. Sorry, Taser. Spun just by the hairpin. Back to the pits he will go. But Cooper, besides that, we have to give it to, I mean, the likes of McLaren had to start from the pits because they just no power units. There was huge problems. We're going, what? What's happening here? Max Verstappen saying, guys, can you wait for me, please? It's just so crazy. I love this season.
Yeah, I am. But I'm also glad for the Mercedes young gun. What's his name now? I've just thought about his name.
Oh, Antonelli, of course, yes.
Antonelli. The youngest F1 leader currently in the championship position.
I mean, the way the guy just showed emotions on the podium that he had, love that. I absolutely love that. You know what he had to do? He had to go and win another race again. He did.
Just to prove a point.
Yeah, there's a lot of time for that guy. I get the fact that George Russell had to catch up to him. Hey, look, at the end of the day, you still have to keep P1, right? That's what Schumacher said. First, you have to finish.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely.
We are in such a good season this year, bro. Such a good season. But here we go, everybody. That season's done. Our season says it's wheeze tonight in P1. Pole sitter 131.4. Almost 131.5, but not quite.
All the way down to P9 within 1 second. What a tier 1.
I'll tell you what it is, Cooper. Great planning by you, sir, getting the top guys up there.
Well, it wasn't just me. It was the whole admin team came together and we discussed every driver and easy tier 1, easy tier 2, yes, no, and we had a long discussion just before the season to trying to get the guys in the correct tiers and not mismatch the drivers like we did in the past.
Yeah.
So if the new guns come in and their times are tier 1, they will be reserve drivers for tier 1. The same for tier 2. If that time trial shows me it's a tier 2 time, you will get that tier 2 reserve.
Gotcha. I'll tell you what, but this is what we call about close battling, and I still stand to it. Cooper, how long have I been doing them? Never mind Fusion Racing League, but F1 Online. Close to 7 years. I've never seen a league that has so much respect for drivers as I have in Fusion. I love it.
Absolutely.
Love
Absolutely.
Damn, are they hard? Yes, I'll give it to them. You know, damn, are they unfair? Hell no, they're not. They love driving, they drive hard, but they do it the best way that everybody can. I love that. It's such a good view, and that's why I keep streaming. I love watching these races.
Me too. We've got a different perspective than what they have, of course.
Yeah.
They sit in the car or on top of the car, focusing and driving, and what we sitting here in the commentator's booth and commentating how these oaks are doing, checking out the battles that they don't even know of.
I love it.
Man,
We see trouble coming before they did, dude.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, Cooper, from my side,
Yes.
I am going to introduce our track for the evening. I did create this video, especially for you, bro. Hope you enjoy it. And yeah, I'll be back in a minute. There we go, Cooper. I'm back. Sorry, slightly late for the transition. I saw it. And yeah, here we go. Waiting for the main race to start. All right, guys, welcome to the Chinese Grand Prix. Yeah, I made that video for you beauties. And yeah, we got a tier 1 show coming to you every week, yeah, from Dreamstream. Wednesday night, 7:45, we're going to start the show every time. 8:10 is the given time for kickoff for qualies. We have gone over our time slightly tonight, we get that, but that was because of a dedication video and run we had for It's Free. Hope you guys are having a great time, and let's get a little bit of background music just until we wait for the main show to run.
Start time 20:46, 2 minutes, then we start.
Oh, that's good. 20:46 is good for me.
What do you think, Clint? What is your outcome for tonight? Who do you think will be P1, P2, and P3?
Well, look, Cooper, from my side, as I always think of it, I'm going to be P2, you're going to be P1, P3 has to chase us down, mate.
Was that black?
oh, you're talking about the drivers? Oh, sorry, I thought you spoke about the live chat. Look, I don't know. Weiss is a great driver. He's good. He's solid. There's a consistency about the guy that I just love. But I can't write the likes of Don Rubico. He's a good racecraft driver as well. Watch out for level 7. He's pulling in through the ranks. It's going to be a tight one. So I'm going to go. Those are my top three guys I've got at the moment. And I'm hoping someone else can pull into the pip here and disappoint me.
Well, anything is possible at this stage. Weiss, sorry, I don't want to be the commentator curse here. He can have a blackout. Meaning, black screen for some reason. Disconnecting issue.
I spoke about on the chat today. And I'm like, Don Rubico's going to wish he has screen freezers, right? You know, so who knows what happens?
Anything can happen. So, yeah, we can just sit here and speculate on the race. But it's where the track is, where the main talking is done. So yeah, I'm gonna go different routes.
All right.
So I'm gonna throw in level 7 in the mix as well.
Yeah.
Or at least P2.
Okay, got you.
Maybe a guy like Quibus can come up to tier P3
Oh,
somewhere.
shite, I forgot about it. He's very quick. He's very consistent as well.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
And my P1, yeah, I think Weiss is going to hate me for this, but I'm going to go with Don at this one.
You are? I'm gonna go Wheeze for the win. I'm going Wheeze for the win.
Okay. Let's have a look. Let's see what the outcome will be of this.
All right, guys. Transitioning straight over to formation lap. We are going live. Welcome to the main show right now.
I've got on the hard tires. We've got spikes. We got storming. We have distraction. Soaking eye. Kubus. Gunner. Blowpill. Glitch. Destroyer. And atom of milk. And the rest of the guys are on the medium, so it's a mixed batch of tires.
Yeah, Cooper, you know what? I totally messed up here as well. We forgot about Kellogg. That guy's quick. He's a very good racer. Look at this. Guys, excuse us. This is the first race for the new season. Looking at these names, we're going, wow, wee wah. Borat says, let's go.
Yeah, look, we're a bit rusted, so it's been a month. So give us a break.
Damn, and Distraction, he's a new name, isn't he?
He's a new name, yes. He's one of the new Oaks.
Aston Martin boy there.
Yeah, together with Soaking Eye as well. So Soaking Eye, Blowpill, of course, also new driver, Destroyer. I'm just trying to figure still out who the Haas driver is that is in P16. If you can confirm that for me.
I've got that for you, sir. That is Kazimoto.
Kazimoto. Okay, cool.
New driver as well. Joined the league. Osman sitting in P14. Quite surprised. Osman's quick.
Yeah, look, it's still early days, so anything can happen. Osman did show us with his consistency last season. I think he won 2 races, if I remember correctly. 1 or 2.
Oh, yeah, he did. Totally did. And he surprised a lot of them. He was on the podium with 3 or 4 times last season. He's very quick. But, I mean, there's new names, hey, Cooper. Soaking Eye. No idea. My eye is not soaking in. Nothing. His eye is soaking in P7 tonight. He's looking pretty good. Khateya. Let's not write Khateya off. He likes to start at the back, Khateya. He's decided I'm going from the middle of the pack. So, yeah, here we go.
All right, so with Soaking Eye there, I think the next guy that probably will join us is Teardrop. Or Sore Eye or something like that. I don't know.
Who cares? It's yours to take away, sir. Good luck. Have fun.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights are red. Let's go on to the live race, everybody. And here we go. It's Wheeze and Don Rebecca going wheel to wheel on the side. Into turn 1. Who will outbrake the other one, the right-hander, then into the left-hander.
Wow!
Outbrake the other guy. Oh, it's very, very close between these two.
That's a great start by Don and Louise QP.
Side by side.
Wow! What a start, everybody, to Season 8. I love this. And look,
Wheeze comes again.
He's not letting it go.
No.
Oh, he tucked himself in now. Don says, thanks, I'll take P1. Guys, it's going to take a lap or 2 for them to settle down. What a start. Absolutely a great start there by Don and Wheeze tonight. Kellogg sitting there in P3, happy to be there at the moment.
Keeping an eye on these two.
Look at the back of the middle of the pack. Hot.
Don only has DRS at this moment. And the DRS will only be activated in the next lap.
Yeah.
So Don needs to try and get more than a second on those medium tires away from from Wheeze with the hard tires.
Wow, Cooper, this is exactly what China does to you. You know, that last back straight, as we're seeing it right now, that's where setup's coming to play. You know, you could have a beautiful high downforce car. That's great for sector 1 and 2. It's going to hurt you in that last straight.
Just tell me one thing, Clint. Have you managed to sort out your race array overlays?
No, sir. I'm still on the original graphics right now. So that's where I'm sitting. I'd love you to give me some more input. I'd love that totally. I will try and do a couple of things on the side, but I don't want to click out.
No worries. We can carry on as we are tonight, and then we'll try and sort you out next week for next week's race. So
Thank
just
you,
with
sir.
battery life between Don Rubico and Wheeze. Wheeze is currently sitting on 39%, where Don is on 20% and recharging as I'm saying it.
Wow. Great move there by Don. Eh? What a beautiful start. I mean, look, the battle between those two, they're looking for the inside lines, most of those corners. And yeah, Don did get the better of it.
That's true. So, yeah, but as long as Wee stays in with 1 second of Don, he's got the DRS zone next, so that will give Wee's that P1 position back.
Cooper, can I just mention this while I've got the chance to? Please have a look. All the way down to P17, they're all within a second of each other, sir.
I've got up to P7 within one.
Seven broke it. It's crazy good. Just love that. It's like esports steroids Fusion Racing League. It is. Love that. So good.
Absolutely.
And Cooper, at the end of the day, right? You don't just take anybody anywhere. These guys are watching out when they can make the move, when's the best, because they're trying to protect that car. That's why we do this, right?
Yes.
I love it. I love it. They've got so much soft corner there, that late trail-breaking turn on turn 1. And yeah, sorry, Weeze has caught up to you quite a bit on that one. But this is exactly why we race. It's not to damage the car. It's to find out how can I make my car go the furthest without being hurt. These guys are driving so well.
So I'm just currently looking at the biggest gainer and losses quickly.
Yeah.
So the biggest loser currently is Getuie all the way down to P19.
Oh,
so
look at that.
He dropped 10 positions, where Quagga gained 3 positions. The rest of the guys dropped 1 or 2 positions, but the biggest gainer is Quagga, biggest loser is Getuie.
Wow. You know what? We also forgot the likes of Storming Thunder. This guy is good. He's quick. He's consistent. He's sitting there in P4 in the kick Sauber. Hey, he's just biding his time.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. And then he's got level 7 chasing him down. I love this Koopy.
I think we need to get Storming a new name. I know Silent Assassin has been taken by Doctor Who.
Yeah.
But we need to think of a new name for Storming as well, because he's just sitting there in the background, keeping an eye on the top 3, seeing what they will do. If they mess up, he's there. He's going to pounce on these top 3.
Oh, totally. And Weezy's our new race leader. He has had the likes of Don Rubico down the back straight. Not over yet. Weezy's saying, thank you, sir. I'll get you on the next lap.
Well, the top 5 are all within 1 second. So they're going to stuck behind each other for the next few laps until those medium tires start wearing out. I mean, then Don, Kellogg's, and level 7 will start losing traction, and then the hard tires will come to their own.
Coming into that quickly, Cooper, what is your detail on when should they be pitting with those tires? Have you got that on board at all, or no?
I don't have it activated. The tire delta. No, I don't got my tire delta activated on my racer race. So, anywhere from lap, let's say lap 9, 10-ish, I think the medium tires will be coming in. But we'll keep an eye on that.
I'll tell you what, though, that means Reese is looking very pretty. He's got clean air. He's on a set of hards. Now the tire's coming into an actual window that he can drive with. I think he's the guy to watch out for.
Yeah, the guys like Wheeze and Storming on the hard tires, the guys in the top 2, or the top 5 currently, sorry, with the harder compound. I think they're going to go for the long stint, and that medium tires is going to fall out by at least, let's say lap 9, 10, 11-ish, somewhere there.
Yeah. But the hards can still, if he's managing them right, especially with clean air, that guy can go a couple of laps deep and have an absolute beauty of a medium race to the end.
Correct. Depending on what his setup is on the core. If he's got a high downforce setup, it means there's a lot more downforce on the tire and giving him more grip, but more grip means more tire wear.
Correct.
So it's all,
but it's also
to the setup of the car.
And also lighter car though, so it's going to help them at the end of the day. You know, they're burning off a lot of fuel now. I think that Weeds is actually playing that type of game, going, right, I've got this, I just got to keep people on my pace.
Yeah, but Don has got DRS behind him, so all that Weezas needs to do is keep at least within 6, 7, 8 tenths in front of him. By the end of the back straight, then only Don will be catched up to him, caught up to him.
Yeah. And they're busy breaking away from P3 as we speak, but that tells me Storming Thunder's going to have a look now because he's got the chance of the DRS. He's making the move. And he's done it. Storming Thunder up to our podium position 3. Jeez, I tell you, China is not for sissies, eh?
No, China is not for sissies. It's also not for me and you.
Hell no, dude. That's why we sit here. We had those days.
The comm booth. At least we can sit in the comm booth with at least a cold one, like the Aussies say, cold brewski, and enjoy the race with our spectators, our lovely spectators on YouTube.
Yeah, look, they are chatting away with us there. Eden Neon, I hope that's right, but I would never be able to match them. Brother, you would be able to match them. Don't think they're that quick. It's easy to just take a couple of them out and you're quicker than them, sir.
Yeah, and tomorrow morning I would have more incidents on my desk.
Well, look, I like doing reports, but not that much, Cooper. That's up to you, sir.
Well, that's up to my admins and the stewards.
Yeah, they're doing a sterling job. Eh? There's a lot of guys involved in that, by the way. I just want to mention that. Yeah. The stewards are huge. I think they almost like can form their own tier 1 group. Eh? But it's nice to see that because you have to deliberate. You have to debate about these things. It's not just a, oh, he's an idiot, he's an idiot. No, it doesn't work like that anymore.
Yeah, but what we also have done, we took drivers that's not driving F1 anymore. So there's no bias between, no, he's a friend, rah, 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 all that type. That's absolutely crap.
Love that, by the way.
It's all ex-F1 drivers that used to drive with Fusion, that's driving LMU or iRacing or something else. Not just to give a broader spectrum to everybody on YouTube or the live stream, so that the guys don't get unfair or feel it's unfair against them.
Yeah.
The only thing we want from them as drivers to make sure that you did record your race, that you can send us your POV, all that type of rigmaroles, that the guys can have a look what really happened with the incident and take a decision off that.
Gotcha. Totally gotcha. Wow, what a lovely onboard shot. We're currently on Kellogg, guys. Told you don't write him off either. He's very quick. And never mind the quick. It's not about being quick. It's about being consistent, doing every turn the best you can. So watch out for Kellogg. He's having a great drive tonight.
So I'm currently looking at Weezer's car information. So his left front is taking sort of a beating, but his left front and left rear tire is sitting on 34 and 32%. And the right side is 21, 29%. And looking at Don, it's on the medium. His left side is sitting on 41 and 43.
Oh, wow, it's tough.
Right side 31, 39%. Just went up to 40% on the rear tire, the right rear. So those mediums are starting to get in trouble.
Yeah,
it's starting to get to the 50% mark.
Cooper, especially, he's also in the back. He's the back car, right? So he's getting a lot of, a lot of dirty air, a lot of, I've got to burn my tires up harder than you. I get that. We got to remember something though. Don has still got himself a beautiful set of hards, and what I can see from Weez, those hards are working on this track. So don't write this little battle off. Not by a long shot.
Not by a long shot. It all depends on when Weeze will come in. Will he do an undercut, or will Don do the undercut on Weeze? It's really up to them when the pit strat wants to be, or when they want to do the pits.
Yeah, and those lockups are not helping Ruiz at the moment. He's getting a couple of flat spots here and there. It's going to hurt his total duration of race time.
Yeah, and Storming Thunder currently in P3. His odds are sitting on 34 and 32 on the rears, and 27 and 29. So they're in the perfect stint. But once again, the lockups is not helping them.
I'm just watching the battle. I'm currently on board with Don, and yes, he can see Weeze there all the time. He knows he's busy falling off the cliff with the tires. All he can do right now is stay as close as he can with him and keep that DRS running with him. Great drive by Don at the moment, but Weeze is struggling to let go of him.
But I think the grip of Don is really starting to feel it. The rears are sitting on 51 and 45, so it's not long before Don needs to make the call and say, hey, I need to come in because I'm starting to lose some grip on those rear tires.
And look, luckily for Don, he's built himself enough of a gap from Storming. He's 2.1 seconds ahead of him. Damn, he's still under pressure. There's no doubt about it. One mistake and Storming is right there. However, with these consistencies that these guys have got as drivers at Fusion, tough task expecting them to mess up on any turn there, Cooper.
Absolutely. Sure, but what a start of Season 8 for the Tier 1s.
Let's go. Welcome back, guys. I love this.
Right, so between Weeze and, well, let's say Don Rubico and Storming Thunder, they're sitting on a 2.3 second gap. Storming is sitting from Don, and behind Storming is level 7 in, sitting with a 3.9 second gap. So the gaps are starting to open at this stage. But level 7 has got some problem. He's got Kellogg's and Soaking Eye behind him, chasing him down.
Yeah. At the same time, just having a look at that quickly, I know there's a big gap between Storming as well. But look, Storming's on hards. You can see that tire is working so much better than the mediums right now. And it would. It absolutely would. I get that. What is Don going to do to protect this? He's going to go to hards. I'm pretty sure he's going to click over to hards. With a lighter car, it's going to take him maybe a lap extra to warm them up. And he can go to the end hard here.
Oh, it's really interesting. I just want to see what the tire temps are. Well, the guys are sitting on 94, between 93 and 87 on the fronts for Weeze, and 101 and 99 degrees on the rears.
Yeah.
But they're all in the same temperature range. I think Taserface has got a penalty. Let's quickly see for what that penalty is. A 3-second penalty, so I think that's corner cutting. And a lot of warnings for some of the guys.
And look at Weeze now. He's taken himself out of the DRS range. So those hards are coming into an absolutely beautiful window. And Don is struggling to maintain that pace. But not too bad. We're talking 2-3 tenths a lap. But it's going to hurt him over 4 laps.
Let me give you just some interesting stats. Look at Storming now. Storming is starting to bounce back to Don here.
Exactly.
Because Don's tire wears, the fronts are sitting on 58 and 43, and his rear tires are starting to overheat. His tire wear is sitting on 62 and 56.
Oh my goodness. Oh my greatness. He's going to pit. Surely he's going to pit. He has to pit. He's losing so much time to the hard at the moment.
His rear tire temps are starting to get to the 100.
Look at 100. Soaking Eye. He's coming into the mix too. He's having a fight with level 7. And that's simply
So the
because
guy-
of the tire diff. I love this. Let's go.
So, which means as soon as the tire switches comes around, the guys on the medium is going to run away.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, the car's lighter. I think the correct shot is the guys that went onto the hard tire first.
Cooper, here's the problem. Here's the problem, right? The guys that are going over to hards, they're going to have a wonderful hard window way longer than the mediums. We know that the mediums are dying off after 10, 11 laps. We've got 28 to go, mate. The hards are going to look pretty.
Yeah,
and the car's lighter.
It's a guessing game. It's a real guessing game. And I see Storming has overtaken Don Rubico. Ooh, somebody went into the pits. Who was that? I think that was level 7.
Yeah, quite right. There he is right now. Let's see where he comes out. And he's changing from those mediums to hards. He's going to the end with that. There's no doubt.
Ooh, we had a slow stop in the box. 3.7 seconds in that box. Which is normally 2.2.
Yeah. Still ahead of Taser though, so Taser just behind him. Taser also has a fresh set of hards on. A nice little gap between those two. Jeez, look at Storming Thunder. He's in P2. Those hards are beautiful right now. They're looking really good. Donnie's struggling. We get that. And I'm very sure he's going to pit this lap, Cooper. He has to, because you don't want to keep losing time like that.
No, I think that he must try and consider the undercut now over Wheeze.
Mm.
And, well, at least Storming then, if he can.
Here's the problem. He does that. I love the fact that they're going to maybe do that. We could have a battle for lap 25, 26, 27, 28, mate. Because of that decision. Don staying out. Oh my goodness.
He stays out.
Wow, he's staying out. Is that that's the Antonelli move, eh?
I think so.
Guys, I'm still good on these tires. Leave me. Love it.
I still feel great. Leave me alone.
Yeah, let me do me. Couple of pit stops happening at the moment. That's the likes of Kellogg. He's in the pit. Glitches in the pit. And yeah, let's see what transpires after this. But these top runners, crazy. I'm very impressed that Don did not pit on that lap. I think he's trying to help himself for like a lap or two later. That's the only thing I can think of. And hoping that because the car's lighter, I've got an advantage as well. Damn. They're going to be on medium to the light car. It's going to be difficult.
You won't know what happened on my side. My whole sim hub froze up again. I need to figure out what's going on here before the rest of the season.
All right, guys, we're on lap 13 of 28. I get you, Cooper. No worries, brother. That's how the technology works. But we got about, what is that? 1 lap to go, and we're halfway through the race. I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do in the halfway of the race. One more time, just as a Dream Stream tribute, I will be playing the It's Free video for you guys. Just a way that we can say, hey, kudos to everybody that knew him. Cooper, not an easy time to lose drivers, lose friends, you know, and never mind that. We think that's tough. Be a family member.
Correct.
You know, so yeah, guys, one more lap and I will be giving a tribute again to It's Free. Guess what? It's Weez, one of his best mates, leading our race here tonight, Cooper. Showing off a little bit because he is damn quick.
As it is, I might be losing our little bet here of P1. But remember, Don is trying to go for the undercut now.
Yeah.
But it's going to take those hard tires at least 2 or 3 laps to fire up. With the mediums, it can fire up much, much quicker than those hard tires.
I get that. Don didn't put himself into the most sweetest spot, I don't think. But look at how different his tire is. He's on a brand new set of hards. The guys in front of him all the way are sitting with 13 lap old hards. So he's good. He's going to have a comeback here. All right, Weez has crossed the line, everybody. Let's officially do the It's Free video one more time, just to say happy days and respect to the likes of Weez and Furry as good mates. It's happening, Cooper. Just give me 2 seconds. I have to interact with this thing. Here we go, everybody.
I see what my issue is.
Apologies, everybody, but that did freeze on me. I'm going to try it one more time, and it's really worth it. So let's go.
I just want to thank everybody. You know, Safarao, SKR, that lap one was amazing. It really gave me tears in my eyes, and it means a lot to us. Yeah, that's all I want to say at this stage. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everybody who watched. The guys from other leagues that joined in the stream. Thanks so much. We appreciate it a lot.
Wow, there you go, everybody. Yeah, that's It's Free, the remembrance video a year ago. He has passed. Great community, though, Cooper, that they all keep remembering these type of things. And yeah, we are family without even knowing we are.
It's absolutely correct, Clinton. One community of F1 races. All different leagues, respect each other. But yeah, one community of South African F1 esports drivers.
Lovely battle happening at the moment with Weez. He's trying to get past the likes of Don, It's not happening though. Don's on mediums. And yeah, I told you, mate. Here we go. Waiting for the end of the race. We still got, what, 11 laps to go? Don's going to hurt eventually. I'm pretty sure of that.
I see Storming's way in front there, sitting on a 20-second gap between himself and Don Rubico. But I think Storming may take E2.
He needs to pit though. He needs to pit.
He still needs to pit, but remember it's about 20 seconds in the...
Imagine he's going to gooi to softs, mate.
Well, you never know.
Maybe he's hoping for a safety car. That's possible.
That's a possibility. Sure. But that poor Hards of him, I think it's taking a beating at this moment.
Totally. Absolutely.
Let me see what's tire age. 17 laps on those hard tires.
Oh, jeez. Told you guys. Anybody for some sweet and sour pork with rice? We in China tonight.
But listen to this. 63-65.
What? On hards, eh? He knows he's got a couple of laps left. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 laps left and that's dead. I really think he's going for a safety car, yes. That's his hopeful. If he gets a safety car before he crosses the pit line, he's in the pound seat. Totally.
He is. If he did a major upset and a major overcut on Don and Wheeze.
Yeah. Oh, Katea's out. Katea's out. Are we getting a safety car? DNF by Katea.
Did you jinx it?
Dude, I don't know, but I love racing, and this is what happens. They're going to go green flag, aren't they? They're going to go green flag.
There he goes. There's Storming in the pits.
Oh, geez, Storming, mate. So close.
Let's see where Storming will come out. Is it in front of Don or behind Don and between Don and Wheeze?
Yeah, I think he's going to come out just in front of level 7, the way it currently stands. But look at no, he's going way further back. Level 7's crossing the line right now.
But he's got the fresher tires of everybody.
Oh, he does. Don't think he does.
Because that Alpine has run way wide.
Oh, look at this battle going on there. Kick Sauber, Alpine. Here we go. Side by side.
Where in 2025 would you saw that?
Never, dude. Let me tell you something, Cooper. That's no open lobby right there. That is beautiful driving. Respect, lads. Total respect.
There's a back marker. I think that was Atom of Milk getting out of the way. Well done, Adam. Thank you.
Yeah, this is good. Okay, a bit of work there for Storming Thunder. He's got a bit of work to go, but he's got fresh tires. Our race leader, everybody, Don Rubico. But he has allowed the likes of Wheeze to have the DRS down the straight. Check it out. Wheeze is just going to pip right past him. I'm going to climb on board and watch this. There we go. Nothing Don could do to that.
The power of the ERS and DRS combined.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's so quick. And there goes Wheeze back to P1. Let's go, everybody. Lap 20 of 28.
9 laps to go. Level 7 on 23 and 25 and 23% on that tires of his. And he's on the hard, so he can go to the end with those tires. There's 9 laps still available.
Hey, that's a podium for him, bro. That's a great drive by him, isn't it?
Stoking's got some penalties here. 3 seconds together with Taser Face as well. 1 more warning for Taser, and he's got 6 seconds of penalties.
Wow, but Soaking, new name for us, new name, and what a drive by him, hey? Up in the top 5. Love that. Where is our friend Osman, guys? There he is, in the Kickstarter from Mauritius. Sitting pretty. He's trying to get himself closer to Gunner. Just remember, guys, our point system works differently. You do make points all the way, if I'm not mistaken, Cooper, to P15.
That's correct.
Good. Very good.
P1 gets 30 points, and P15 gets 1, and then you get 1 point for fastest lap, 1 point for driver of the day, and 1 point for qualifying P1.
That's brilliant. A change is
Storm
happening.
to level 7.
Got it. I'm on board right now with him. Well done, Storming. He's up into the podium position. Here we go. What a drive.
Now he's going to chase after Donya with that fresher tire. And Don and Weez is battling, and I don't think they're paying attention to Storming at this moment. And keep an eye on the timer. 6.8 seconds.
Yeah,
that
got you.
Storming is behind Don. And it dropped down to 6.5 now. So Storming is catching these guys at a rapid pace. And these two are battling it, and they're not realizing it.
Yeah. Who's our fun driver? Let's climb up there. That is the likes of Wheeze on mediums, everyone. On mediums. Watch out. They're going to die us lap 25, 26. And I say die out. No. Depends how he looks after him. He's got clean air, so he should be pretty good. But they're going to be hurt. Yes, level 7's not letting go of Storming Thunder's move, eh?
Storming is opening the gap between himself and level 7. The gap was about a minute ago 1.3. It's now went up to 1.8, 1.9.
Yeah.
So he's trying to catch that top two very, very quick. 6.2 second gap between P3 and P2. And lockups are gonna hurt Storming.
6 seconds gap from 3 to 2, but tell you what a podium if Storming can keep it. But the battle between 1 and 2 is sick. I'm going back up to number 1. That's Weezed, everybody. And look at Don Rubico. Like this guy. He's a good driver, eh, Cooper? He's a great driver.
Yes. Of course, Season 7's winner, Don Rubico.
Yeah, and without, we talk at controversial stuff, but we know that Weez had a couple of screen freezes and a bit of connection issues. I get that. But the battle was between these two buggers at the end of the day anyway, right?
Yeah, so I hope really for Weezer's sake that he can, well, I'm going to sound biased. I do apologize, everybody. That Weez takes the Drivers' Champion by the end of Season 8. I mean, that will be a major, major boost for his morality.
Yeah, and also, I mean, at the end of the day, he was hard done by the last season because of those screen freezes. I mean, he lost a race because of that. So, hey, let's see what happens. But damn, he's a good driver. I have to give it to him. It's Weez, everybody. But Don says, I'm Don Rabico, Don Pedro, I'm the Pedro.
Look at Storming. Look at Storming's style.
He's pulling in, eh? He's dropped him on a second. He's pulling in.
He is going to catch Don at the end. It's going to be an epic battle for P2 and 3.
Look, Don's on the hard, so I think he's going to be kind of safe with tire wear. But what is Storming on? Is he on mediums?
He's on the medium tire, correct.
Okay, gotcha.
And he is catching Don at a rapid pace. I just hope those tires will last by the end, at least lap 26, 7, 28, somewhere there.
Yeah. We're only lap 23 now, Cooper. This is coming to the friggin' wire, mate. I mean, the last 2 laps... I told you, we always have to have 5 lappers to decide everything very quickly. It kind of ends up that way.
And I think we need to revert back to the old days where on Friday nights, yeah, let's go on 5 lappers, 10 tracks.
Yes, sir. $500 for the winner, eh? That makes sense. But what a drive by Weez, eh? Seriously good. But he has to look after that because he knows his tires are going to hurt later on. And the likes
Correct.
of Don is going to pull in.
And Stormy mustn't overwork his tires. Save it at least for the last 2 laps as well, so that he knows he's got a little bit still left in these tires to try and catch up to Don, because Don can cruise with those tires. It's like, hey, by the end of lap 26, 27, those tires will be in perfect stint.
Yeah, just throwing my eye over to the new guy. His name's Distraction. He's chasing down the likes of Quibus. We know Quibus is quick. Distraction using ERS to get himself closer to Quibus. What a battle going on there. It's just above the middle pack. Oh, he's got himself a double dose of DRS. What's he going to do with it? Turn 1, such a bloody difficult turn to contend with and overtake people. You need the grip. You need the car to know that it's sitting, it's solid.
Trail braking effect.
Yeah, and you know what? He's like, yeah, it's not happening for me right now, but I'm still gaining on him. This Distraction is pretty good too. Watch out for him, guys. Change up. Soaking eye, just to blow pull.
Quibus left front on the medium tire is currently on 62%, where the rest of his tires is averaging about 35 to 40%. So he's working that left front tire very, very hard. So that grip is starting to lose on that left front tire.
Who's that, Quibus?
Quibus, yeah, but it's all the lockups he has.
Gotcha.
So he's hurting those medium tires at this stage, especially the left front.
Oh, Distraction's going to have him. Check this out, everybody. Oh, he's just too far away. I can't see it happening. Blocked off well there by Quibus. Oh, he still went for it.
He's going for the inside. He's going for the inside. Will he stick it? Looks like it.
Wow.
He's got it. He's got it.
Wow. You know what happened? Quibus actually defended the line perfectly, and he just pulled out of it. And the likes of Distraction said, thank you, I'll have that. I'll keep your line open. Well done, sir. What a drive. Oh, I love it, Cooper. It's so good.
Distraction's tires are sitting on 46, 47 on the left side, where the right side is 27 and 38. So his tires is in a perfect stint on those medium tires.
Yeah.
I think Quibus went looks like a bit earlier into the pits, and he's hurting. It's especially that left front is crying.
Having a quick look here at Quacha's only, 7/10 away from the likes of Glitch. He's going to make himself a position, surely, if he keeps that up and get himself on another point. But, yeah, the top guys are totally running with it. Wheeze, P1, getting himself a 2.1 second gap. Lockup's not going to help him either. Guys, lap 25, 28.
Right, Don on those hard tires are sitting on 44, 43 on the left side and 30 to 38 on the right side. Where Stormy is 40, 35 on the left and 25 and 30. I think it's going to be interesting the last 2 laps.
Yeah, great move there by Soaking Eye as well, getting himself up to P9. Made the move on the back straight, and he's into P9 for a couple of points there.
So the Aston Martin's Destruction and Blowpull is P11. The only team that's going to get some average to good points is P8 and P10. That is Warrior and Taserface in the Williams.
Yeah.
Taserface, if I remember correctly, is a tier 2 driver. So
should be tier 1. I'm just putting it out there. And he is, but he's a good driver.
So yeah, so that Williams team has got some good points in the bags here. But yeah, the Red Bull, the Mercedes, and the Kick Sauber. P1, 2, and 3.
Looking pretty, yeah, Cooper. Like you said, constructors also is a factor. So they're driving well. Weeze, I have to give it to you. But look at that. Look at Don. He's not letting go of him. The time gap was 2.4 seconds. It's down to 1.7, sir. 2 laps to go.
Well, Weeze's left side is sitting on 64 and 59.
Oh,
and
no.
Right side is 36.50. So that 1.8 might come down to at least 1.3, 1.2, somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
Don is 50 and 48 on the left and 34 and 42 on the right. So
it's tough for Don, though. He's under huge pressure by the Kick Sauber of Storming Thunder as well. Remember that. So he can't... Look, he wants to chase down the likes of Weeze, but an error by him puts him down to P3. So I think he's cautious. I think he's just being a little bit maybe over too cautious. Who knows?
yeah, look, it's still race 1 out of 13. I mean, it's a long season this season before we get the release of the new DLC.
Yeah.
So hopefully by the end of race 13, the Yas Marina track, the DLC will be either be available or still wait to be released. So hopefully my timing is correct when by the track 13 or the end of the season. Final lap.
Oh, what a track though, Cooper. China, like I said, we said it, it's not for sissies, eh? Yeah, you have to understand the difference between high downforce and top speed at the end. You got to find that balance, and wow, I think we found it. Lovely battle.
And storming.
Oh, Gunner made the move. Gunner up to P8. Trying to have him on the outside. That's such clever driving there, isn't it? Gunner said, no, you can try me on the outside, but I'm going to block your turning. But this is still tough. What a race. Cooper, are you on this?
I'm currently keeping an eye on P1, 2, and 3.
Oh, we lost the lights of driver number 7. That's Quibus. There we go. He's totally left the track.
He's got a puncher.
He's gone. He's out.
He's got a puncher. 88% on the left front.
Oh, jeez. Unlucky, mate. Osman up to P11 at the moment. That's points.
Oh.
Race is closed, everybody. Here we go. The likes of Weeze closing it off for everybody. Done. Dusted. P2 will be Don Rubico. P3 Storming Thunder. Wow. Wow. What a drive. Absolutely what a drive, guys. Still a little bit of shenanigans happening at the background here. We're going to go back to the middle pack. Look at this. Down the straight. I'm on Gunner at the moment. Everybody fighting for points. Those are 3 guys. Gunner still ahead. Taser. He's in 9. Blowpool. He's in 10. They're crossing the line that way. Don. Jeez, that's crazy. Cooper, what a drive, mate.
Blowpool and Taser switch places due to the Taser's penalties.
Oh, Blowpool. He gets himself to P9 there. Nice points, mate. Great drive. Great drive. Quacha P13. And damn, I tell you what, I know he's way quicker than that. So watch out for him for the season. And there's Warrior P14 tonight. Another great lad. What a race, Cooper. What an absolute race. Weeze, yeah, he got P1, but only 1.4 seconds ahead of Don. And 1.9 was Don off of Storming Thunder. These guys are seriously winning business this season.
Epic season coming up. I feel it. Keep an eye on Storming. I think Storming wants that prize as bad as Wheeze and Don
Yeah,
by
I
the
can
end of
see it.
season 8.
Totally.
Oh man, that had got a massive fall.
Love that. Well done, Weave. All right, I'm going to kill this one, and you, sir, if you can bring them in to the live show, let's have it
I just want
happen.
to see who the driver of the day is. That is Gunner, of course. So, guys, if you are, or if you can, if possible, please go to VC1.
Shielding against.
Let's have a look quickly. Oh, a Gunner at Don Rubico, Storming. At Wheeze.
Happy days, background music sorted. Waiting for a couple of guys to chat to us for the official first race, everybody, of Season 8, China, Round 1. Wow, that was a great opener, Cooper. That was a beautiful opener.
Absolutely. If this is the start of Season 8, keep an eye on the rest of this season. It's gonna be hot.
Cox that, I'm gonna climb out the booth and drive with these boys. They are clean, they're fast, they're hot. Just love it, man. I'm excited.
All right, I have Gunner. Let's bring Gunner to Shiva's 1. There's Gunner. We're waiting on the rest of the guys. How's it, Gunner?
Gunner.
How are you doing?
Fine, we'll booth in just a mo, bro. I need to chat to you, big boy.
Oh no.
you got to find 2 brake pedals there, brother. You're very good. What a drive. Okay, we'll chat to you soon, Gunner. All right, guys. He's gone. We're just trying to find the other drivers.
I did send out a DM to the guys. Please, if you can, guys, join us in VC1. I see Storming is popped in there. I'll quickly pop him in. I think he is now here.
Yeah, he is good.
Storming is here. I'm only waiting on Don and Wheeze.
Nice.
I think Wheeze is stayed in the.
Is it?
All right. Do me a favor, Storming. Just give me a vocal there again, mate. I want to make sure I pick up your voice in the actual channel.
Yes. Hello, mic check.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're good. Very good. Sexy. It's a sexy voice.
I am using a different microphone, by the way. So
good. I
it's
mean,
a much better one.
Yeah.
Right, Don says he unfortunately can't make it. It looks like he's had to run somewhere. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just trying to see what Wheeze is.
Hey, congrats, guys. Well done. Yeah, we are live at the moment, so anything you say will be heard on the live stream. But damn, what a race for Season 8. And starting at China, you guys had a stirred drive, all of you. And I'm pretty sure that we're just waiting on Cooper to make sure that everybody is in so he can have an interview with you lads. Cooper, up to you,
says,
sir.
unfortunately, he needs to run. So he's out as well. So it's only Gunner Storming that will be interviewed for tonight. So that means the driver of the day, Gunner. Congrats on that, man. Tell us.
Thank you very much.
How was China for you? China?
Low grip.
low grip, and I had fun, but not as much because seems like on China you have to run really low wings in order to not get overtaken on the back straight. So the corners become boring because you can't really send it. And it's more of a management race, really. I think I did 16 laps. I think I came in on lap 17 on the hards, and then the rest of the laps I did on the mediums. But both tires were done at the end. But other than that, I had a few battles. I think with Blowpole and with, I think it's Soaking Eye. Other than that, I really enjoyed it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, there were some interesting battles on track that we saw. A lot of the guys that have, well, let me say it like this. Lap 1, turn 1, first of all, absolutely amazing how the tier 1 takes that turn 1 corner.
It's chaos, but with decency. Wow, I don't know how to describe it. It's just beautiful to see that. What driving!
Yeah. So yes, guys, wow, the mid pack that I saw, I viewed that actually more than the front runners during the first 2 laps, and everybody, the respect that everybody's shown. Kudos to everybody to make it clean through turn 1. We all know normally what the chaos is on a lap 1, turn 1 incident in open lobbies. But guys, I really want to compliment all the tier 1 as well as the tier 2s as well, sorry, for a clean lap 1, turn 1 in China this past Monday and tonight. Guys, thank you very much for that. The incidents were minor. So yeah, well done to everybody.
Look, Cooper, if that was an open lobby, right? We started with 20, we would have had 3. No, we are a league. True. Yeah, we're a league racing league. These guys,
that's true. No,
they go 3 wide on turn 1, mate. They are so good.
If you're lucky, you can go 4 wide, but I won't recommend.
Now, I must say, I was really surprised. Not even one safety car. I believe I saw a yellow flag once.
Yeah,
and that was it. I was expecting maybe 2 safety cars. I was gonna try the 1-stop anyway, but I was expecting a safety car. And I mean, I also commentate for a different league, and I must say, tonight the people drove very clean.
Yeah,
not even one safety car.
Agreed, Connor. Beautiful to see. Great drivers, clean drivers.
But yeah, well done. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And Gunnar, next time, remember, you're not always going to get the driver of the day, sir.
No,
to get
no.
P2.
You have to get to P1 to be back here, bro.
Oh, no.
At least P3.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well done.
That's
great drive, Gunnar.
Way too much.
Great drive, bro. Let's go to Storming there, Koopy. I mean, what a drive by him as well. We were watching him through the stream. We knew there was something happening. Look, the likes of Don Rubico and Wheeze, hot. But Storming Thunder did not let go of trying to battle them. And he got himself a podium tonight.
Of course, yeah. He was looking at that P2 because I saw the times dropping since he came out of the pits. I think it was about 6 or 7 second gap the last time I saw, and it went down all the way to, I think, a 2.8 second gap.
Yeah, what a drive. What a drive.
Storming, well done, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah, I knew it was going to be tough for me to get inside the top 2 because Don's just got so much pace on this track. I was actually saying to myself during the race that if Don had done a hard medium strat, he would have won that race.
True,
he had so much pace.
A lot of the guys went for the hard medium setup.
Yeah.
And I think that actually worked in some of the guys' favor.
Yeah.
Due to
because I mean, it was just so quick.
Sorry, Stormy. Due to the fact that the car is full of fuel and all that type of technical data that works into effect into the car. So the harder tire may be the best compound to begin with, and went over to the medium will be the better strat for China.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, so I was saying is that Don had so much pace on all tires. Like lap 10, he was still keeping up with Wheeze, and you know that was 10 lap old mediums for Don. Like at that stage, Don should have been falling back a lot sooner, and then same thing at the end of his hard tire stint, he was catching up to Wheeze again. and I was only barely closing in on him at the end. So, yeah, I definitely think Don had the most pace out of all of us tonight. Then obviously Weez also had a lot of pace, but his pace dropped off towards the end of his first hard tire stint.
Quite right. Quite right.
True. Right. That's it. Once again, from our side, congrats to Weez P1, Don P2, and Storming P3. Of course, don't forget our DOTD. Of course, that's Gunner.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. It's always a pleasure to race in this league. Nice, professional, good drivers, and clean drivers at that. So I just wanted to say thank you to the admin for all the hard work.
Hey, mate, this is what we do at Fusion, right? Hard and fair. Hard and fair. And keep it that way, because that's how you win races. You win them because you're hard, but you are fair. Yes, my thing, guys. Yeah, there is a war going on out there. Everybody, we know that it's happening. Thank you, Mr. Donald Trumpy. But we are going to Bahrain without any war because we're online, mate. How cool is that? Hey, Stormy, you keen for a bit of a Bahrain race next week?
Of course. I love
Yeah,
my
I'm game.
Bahrain.
Oh, let's
I
go.
love my Bahrain.
You know, Bahrain's a great track. It's like one of the tracks I started learning how to race on, and it's a great tester. It's a beautiful tester. You need some good car setups there, lads. A couple of high speed straights, but let's not forget the likes of Grosjean losing it into turn 2. It's not an easy track. We know that. And yeah, Bahrain coming your way, everybody. Next week, yeah, at Fusion Racing League. Cooper, let's go. Well done to Storming Thunderhead. He's third place tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Gunner, he's our driver of the day. Unfortunately, Don and Weez, they are so quick, they ran away from the comm booth.
Quick question, Clinton. Quick question for you. Will you be flying us into Bahrain next week?
Look here, sir.
All the way from Cape Town Airport,
Look,
International Airport.
I've been grounded, so there's no videos for that, right? So next week we're just gonna rock up and race. That's what I'm doing.
Oh man,
no,
I was so looking forward to that.
We're gonna rock up and race Bahrain. Tough track. I tell you what, it separates a lot of people from the boys from the Euros there, and yeah, breaking points are key.
Absolutely, that's true.
I'm gonna struggle there.
Yeah,
and it's one of my worst tracks.
Oh look,
one of my worst tracks.
The toughest turn, I think it's turn 9 or turn 8. Downhill, off camber. It's a hairpin to the left, just before
pizza
the
corner.
Yeah, pizza corner. Just it's so tough. But I tell you what, it's not about the quality time. It's about the race pace. Get that turn right 10 times out of 11. You'll have a great race.
That's true. All right, guys. From my side, I just want to thank our sponsors, of course, Mr. Racer Ray himself. Thank you very much for sponsoring Season 8 again.
Yeah.
The full package for our Season 8 winner, the same as you did last season for Season 7. Of course, Don Rubico took that package, and I think he is using it. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I can tell you guys, please go and support Racer Ray as much as possible. I mean, the overlays he built for the F1 community is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and for streamers, Cooper, he's given us streamers a reason to stream again. So yeah, I love that. Well done to him.
Correct. If certain people can get it to work.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I mean.
Yes. we'll talk about that tomorrow.
All right. So yeah,
Wanker.
again, guys, go support. Go support him, of course. He's sponsoring for the 2nd season now, and I'm telling you guys, if you can get hold of that full package, it opens the world to you to a data that you can have. Of course, together with LNA number plates and signs that help us with all our other overlays that you guys see on the live stream with all little stuff that they help with. I mean, it's a big help at the end. It doesn't matter if it's a small thing or a big thing. Help is help. And I would like to give them kudos as well for helping out with some of the overlays and stuff. So from my side, guys, thank you very much. I'm out of here. Clinton, you can have the last word there, my friend.
Yeah, take care of yourselves, everybody. We are back next week and Wednesday. Remember, we are starting the show at 7:45 is the live stream. 8:10 qualification will start. Oh, hell yeah. We're going to Bahrain, everybody. And it's going to be a beauty. See you guys next week. Until then, take care of yourself. Drive safely. And remember, racing starts behind your PC. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
In the world of elite racing, silence is the enemy. A new grid is forming, and the question isn't just who will win, but who has the soul to survive. Welcome to the 2025 season of the Fusion Racing League. We are proud to announce Dreamstream as the official partner. Every race, live, every week. This is your chance to write your name into the history of Fusion Racing League, to turn a dream into a legacy. The world is watching. Will you give them a show? Your season starts today.
Welcome to Season 8.